Hello Carly, so finally we've come to the end of recording our fitness testing videos, and now within this video I'll give you a review of how you did in those fitness tests and how you can improve in them and how the tests benefit you personally in your specific sports that you participate in. So just to recap, we carried out six fitness tests, which included the 1 minute push-up test, the sergeant jump test, the multi-stage fitness test, sit and reach test, 30 metre sprint test, and the hand grip dynamometer test. You're a 17-year-old male and you play football and you also sprint the 100 metres. So if we now go over the 6 fitness tests and the results you've worked towards, we'll compare the results and relate them to your sports and see how they are beneficial to you and your sports and how they'll give you a positive impact when performing. Firstly, the 1 minute push-up test. This test is a test for your muscular endurance levels within your upper body, mainly in your arms. With the sports you play, Kurt, you don't actually need high levels of muscular endurance within your upper body. You primarily need it in your legs. Therefore, squats would be a better exercise to carry out to increase the muscular endurance levels within your legs. You should do squats once a day and do 3 sets of 12 reps. Considering you don't specifically need this component of fitness for your specific sports, you still did well to get an average score when compared to normative data. On to the sergeant jump test. This test is a test for power and specifically in your legs. In football, power in your legs will benefit you massively to be able to jump up when a cross is delivered for you, to get up ahead of a defender and beat them to the ball to head it into the goal. From the normative data, you got average for this specific fitness test. With the sports you play, you should look to improve this component of fitness so that you have more success when jumping up for headers whilst playing. An activity you could do to improve your power within your legs could be jumping squats so that you get that explosive power movement from your legs and still get the movement from jumping up. You could do 5 sets of 10 jumping squats every other day to help improve this component of fitness. You could even add some weight training into it to help you improve these levels too. The next fitness test we did was the multi-stage fitness test. This test is a test for your cardiovascular levels. In football, you will need good cardiovascular levels so that you're able to last the whole 90-minute game, and maybe even more if extra time is required in some matches. Personally, you won't need amazing, for yourself, you won't need amazing cardiovascular levels when you're sprinting, as you're only running a short distance, and cardiovascular levels are needed for more long distance continuous running like a marathon, etc. When you completed this fitness test, you reach level 10 shuttle 1, which for your age and gender is average. This is a good level to have, but after continuously playing football you may only last 70 or odd minutes and may start to get tired and fatigued. To improve your cardiovascular levels, you could do fartlek training 3 to 4 times a week for up to 30 to 45 minutes, and the fartlek training will be at different intensities throughout. The 4th fitness test you did was the sit and reach test. This test is a test for your flexibility levels. As a sprinter and footballer, you will need good flexibility levels in your quadriceps and hamstrings for you to be able to run faster when performing. Having good flexibility levels will also reduce the risk of injury that may occur within your legs. When you did the sit and reach test, your best was 26 centimetres, which compared to normative data is excellent for your age and gender. This fitness test is really beneficial for you as it will allow you to run a lot faster, which will help you to beat other opponents in races, and also allow you to outrun defenders when you're dribbling with the ball or trying to beat a defender to the ball. To increase your flexibility levels, you can carry out P&F stretching, which will make you more flexible the more times you do it. You should carry out P&F stretches 20 minutes every day. If you can continue to have good flexibility levels, this will be a huge advantage for you when you are performing. Penultimately, we carried out the 30-metre sprint. This test is testing speed. With the two sports you play, this component of fitness is essential for you to have good levels of. From when you carried out this test, your best was 4.32 seconds, which is above average when compared to the normative data. It is essential for you to have high levels of speed so that you can win your races and beat defenders when you're playing up front to get the ball and go on and score. If you want to maintain your good levels of speed, you could do hill sprints. This includes doing like one set of 20 hill sprints every day, and that will only take you around 20 minutes to do once you've sprinted up the hill and then walked down and done it over and over again. Another training method you could do is SAQ training, which stands for speed, agility and quickness. This type of training will really help you to gain speed and improve your technique also when sprinting. SAQ training can be done twice a week at a minimum. The final fitness test we did was the hand grip dynamometer test. This test is tested for strength within your forearm. With the sports you play, you don't actually need outstanding strength just in your forearm. You need to have strength in the whole of your upper body, so that definitely in football you can bring good physical attributes to the game as well as using your speed too. This was your worst fitness test that you completed, with your best being 39 kilograms, which compared to normative data is poor for your age and gender. To improve your strength, you can carry out weight training exercises 3 to 4 times a week for up to an hour, including breaks obviously. So after completing the 6 fitness tests in rank order from best to worst, it follows as the sit and reach test was your best, and then the 30-metre sprint, and then the multi-stage fitness test, sergeant jump test, 1 minute push-up test, and then finally the hand grip dynamometer test. So that's the end of your review, Kurt. You got any questions?
No, thank you.
Oh, cheers.